Hello viewers, welcome to the program. I hope you are okay and respect the quarantine. My name is Kiara Merida and today on the news our main topic will be organic food and the difference from non-organic, held based on the area of animal products. So we'll also have the joy of talking to the expert on the subject. In turn, we discuss the relationship that they has with the virus that we are currently living, that is the COVID-19. The benefits that organic food is health consequence which leads to exercise compulsion for organic foods and the process that lead to their consumptions. Well, let's start. We will talk with the nutritionist Cynthia de la Mora.
Hello, I'm Cynthia de la Mora. As Kiara said, I'm a nutritionist, so my area of work covers organic food.
First of all, what's organic food?
The organic food is a term that defines food intended for consumption that have been produced without chemicals and processed without additives.
What are the benefits of consuming it?
Organic foods often have more beneficial nutrients such as antioxidants than their conventionally grown counterparts, and people with allergies to foods, chemicals, or preservatives may find their symptoms lessen or go away when they eat only organic foods. Something very important is organic produce contains fewer pesticides. Chemicals such as synthetic fungicides, herbicides, and insecticides are widely used in conventional agriculture, and residues remain of the food we eat.
What do you think about organic milk and meat?
Organic meat and milk can be richer in certain nutrients. Results of a 2016 European study show that levels of certain nutrients, including omega-30 fatty acids, were up to 50% higher in the organic meat and milk than in conventionally raised versions. A 2014 meta-analysis in the British Journal of Nutrition found that organically grown crops were not only less likely to contain detectable levels of pesticides, but because of differences in fertilization techniques, they were also 48% less likely to test positive for cadmium, a toxic heavy metal that accumulates in the liver and kidneys.
Thank you for telling us all that. The truth is that this topic is very interesting since we are currently surrounded by this type of food. Now we will pass with Jesús Estrella, the sales analyst.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
It's nice to have you here. As we know, we are currently going through a virus, which impacts COVID-19 with organic food.
In recent years, due to the COVID-19 situation and the fear of spreading, the popularity of organic foods has been increased because of its multiple health benefits. These naturally grow fruits, vegetables, eggs, or meat help build our immune system. These benefits have increased the demand of such foods in the market.
I guess this is one of the major attributors behind the growth of the market.
Yes, that's right. Fruits and vegetables accounted for $63,549,000,000 in 2019, and its future predicted the growth at carries in 12% during the forecast period. The rising demand of organic products has also increased the cultivation of various organic fruits and the vegetables across the globe, which is going to boost the segment in coming years.
Thank you very much, Jesús Estrella. We will now go to the Dr. Eli Echeverria. Welcome to the program. What will happen if organic food is consumed? And what will happen if it is not consumed?
People who eat organic food are most likely to have a healthier diet. This is because they eat more fruits and vegetables and graze and low the consumption of meat. A dietary pattern that is associated with both smaller carbon footprint and chronic conditions like diabetes and cardiovascular failure, is really good for your health. So that's the way organic food works. There's not a harmful result from not eating organic food. The only difference is that organic food is better for you in a chemical and nutritional aspect. This is due to the way in which they are composed.
Now we will pass with Frida Peck. She is engineer of food industries. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for inviting me.
Not at all. One of the most asked questions is what process is carried out organic food for consumptions and these verifications process to be considered organic food.
Of course, in the production process of organic food, no fertilizers or chemical synthesized pesticides are used and they are free of artificial color and flavors, heavy metal residues, antibiotics, hormones, or have been genetically modified. It must also be verified that in its elaboration process all the established norms have been fulfilled that prove that a rational use of the natural resource was made.
What are the standards for organic production?
The organic production standards were first established by the producers and consumers, who formed the first Organic Producers Association. Soil protection and long-term vision of soil management, recycling organic materials and minimizing the use of non-renewable materials, promote the responsible use of soil, water and air, and minimizing agriculture. Documentation. This is what supports the process, and the necessary documentation must be kept to guarantee the activities of the farm or the process plants.
Last but not least, we will pass to Azul Godinez. She is graduate in food science.
Hi, thanks for inviting me to this conference. The SHARE investigation was done where they reviewed the nutritional content of 200 products, and they found that there are actually some difference when it comes to organic and non-organic milk and animal meat. The results show that they contain around the 50% more fatty acids and omega-3 than non-organic products, but I think it's not enough to make a very difference in the dietary intake. But the difference is that the take animals are raised or don't lack exposed to pesticides and fertilizers.
Thank you all for very much for coming. We have clarified many doubts and it was certainly a very good and informative interview. Take care and respect the quarantine.